The Crosse Warming Center is closed for the season. That means 15 homeless people no longer have a place to stay every night. So what happens to those people now? News 8's Carrie Vick joins us with the story.
The coordinator of the Crosse Warming Center says they've had an extremely busy year. For a stretch in March, they were actually having to turn people away because they simply didn't have enough space. And now that it's closed, all those in need will have to find a new place to stay.
As the signs of winter fade, so does the daily reminder of the homeless need in La Crosse.
We just closed Monday morning, April 1st at 7 a.m. The last of the guests left that morning. You know, with the warming center, the door for the guests and the volunteers being on West Avenue, and as busy as that is, there are a lot of people that before weren't aware that we even had homeless people. It's really helped as far as the awareness.
While the steps of the La Crosse Warming Center are empty, it doesn't mean the homeless are gone. Now they'll have to find new places to live until the center reopens in November.
Some have gone to live with family, some have friends that they're able to stay with, some have cars and are sleeping in their cars. We handed out sleeping bags the last night, you know, so that people could take those with them. We are working with some of the couples and some of the individuals at Catholic Charities to make sure that, you know, that there is a plan in place for them long term.
City officials say the homeless will also turn to heated parking ramp stairwells, overpasses, and areas of the marsh for shelter. Salvation Army staff say they have room, but unfortunately, many of the people the warming center accepts, the Salvation Army won't.
The Salvation Army will only accept people who pass a breathalyzer test or are not using drugs. It's a safety concern for us. Which
Which means some in the homeless community will have to make do without a roof over their head for another 7 months until the warming center reopens.
The La Crosse Warming Center coordinator says they may look to extend how late in the year the center is open next year. That way people will have a place to stay if the cold weather sticks around as long as it has this year.
Thank you, Carrie. The Warming Center is open every night from November to April 1st. The coordinator says it takes more than 40 volunteers a week to keep the center running.